Hi guys, welcome to the last video of our Christmas book advent. I'm so excited for this one. This is all about Tessa Kiros cookbooks. They are stunning and I can't wait to share them with you. So you may have noticed I'm being a little quieter than usual. That is because of Millie, our new puppy. So she's in the other room and I don't want to wake her. So yeah, let's just get into the video. So also Merry Christmas. If this is the last video that I get out before Christmas Day, or yeah, wherever you are Christmas Day, maybe in Australia it's a day early, so Merry Christmas. I hope it's a lovely one for you. I also wanted to get out another video. I wanted to do kind of just a swatching party for Christmas, so I'm not sure if I'll have that ready or not, but at any rate I am excited to have done this book advent this year. So I was worried that I wouldn't get any videos done this year, but I've really enjoyed sharing these books with you. They are just so beautiful, and you'll see in this collection that there's quite a variety of like different, I've collected these probably over the last 15 years, and yeah, they're just very enjoyable. So I'm glad that some of you have been also enjoying the books that I'm sharing, and also sharing some. So I have put some on my wish list as well, which will hopefully be in future videos. Certainly if you have any favorite books, share them with us in the comments. I really love a good book, and this one here I think was the one that started this whole collection. So this one came out, we were still in Australia, and I remember it was quite expensive. So the price of books here it's almost double or 2.5 times in Australia, and I remember saving up for this one. So I think I was like saving $12 a week or something, and then yeah, it's so satisfying to go into, I think it was probably almost $70 in Australia, but I was so it's so satisfying to just go into a bookshop with like this little pile of coins and then come out with a book that you can just enjoy. And this one is all about Venice, and it's really lovely. So this has, I have spent many nights kind of poring through the pages here when maybe one of the brothers was out, I was waiting up or something. Yeah, I really love the like all the different kind of variety of inspiration that's in these books. So I often get questions like, where do I find inspiration? And these books do start a lot of it. One of the things that's probably a theme throughout some of these books is that kind of how to make every day a bit more special. So you know, we all have hard days and our loved ones go through difficult things. Sometimes there's very serious things that we're going through. And the thing that I really love about a lot of these books is that they're helping you find ways to bring really nice moments into your life and into the lives of those around you. So yeah, and what I really love, like you can see that she writes little memories in here, and there'll be little paintings, there's different styled papers, and you're getting quite a sense for not only the food but the city that it's come from, the way that it's sort of come into being, and you know why people kind of eat like this, or like maybe they're different celebratory dishes and things like that. Maybe it's you know, easier to find different foods, and different foods are grown in different regions and things. So yeah, very enjoyable. So this is her newest cookbook. This came out in, I think in October maybe. Yeah, and again you can see the beautiful rose end papers. It's all of your favorite things about her books. The styling, the backgrounds, the also like the antique plates and things like that. I love a good dish and plates, and obviously quite a bit on the channel I use them for art material storage as well, like pencils and things, but I really love it. So obviously I am flipping through these quite quickly, otherwise we'd be here for quite some time. There's so many pages in here, there's so much, beautiful, all kinds of little treats in here. But what was I going to say? Even the page, it's gone now, but the one with the dahlias and it had like the blue background, I would never think to paint or style those flowers, like the delicate pink on this blue background, and yet it's one of my favorite pages in the book. So those are some of the things that also I take color inspiration and kind of painting inspiration from a lot of different places and try and collect kind of nice nice mixes of colors and think about ways that color is used that maybe I don't necessarily like. It wouldn't be my go-to, but I can recognize like how beautiful it is, and so then that can be something that can kind of set you down a different path. Like I love how she's saying her mother's and her father's names and talking about the grandparents. This book here, this is Falling Cloudberries, I think, is it? You can see like the watercolor family tree. So again, like there's a lot of art inspiration in here, and creativity that goes into these books. I think this is one of her best-selling books, and obviously, I mean, it's just a stunning book. This one has been around for quite a long time, and it's still, I think, going really strong. It's just a beautiful book. Particularly, I think like this could be one of my favorite covers. The spine is, the pattern on the spine and is so beautiful. You can see it comes from this rug. So yeah. So this one could be my favorite book, although I feel like they're all kind of my favorite, but I really do love this one. So you can see it's got two different covers, the limoncello and linen water, and then I think they brought it out as the recipes and dreams as well. So you can see here that it's the same, but the limoncello one has the slightly different text in there, but I think it's the same book. But this one is just filled with all kinds of like old-fashioned values and traditional things I really love, and it reminds me a lot of my great-grandmother's house. So I only went there a few times as a kid, but she lived in Chelsea in Melbourne, like a block away from the beach. So when you were there, you could just walk down to the beach and collect shells. They had a little corner shop where she'd give you a few pennies and you could go and get some lollies or some sweets. And yeah, she had like the toilet was actually, there was one right down the back, and then there was one on the veranda on the porch. There wasn't one inside, and like the wallpaper was peeling like these old florals, and it was a really magical place. It was like a goldfish pond that was all overgrown, and yeah, so, but then she would have like this stand next to her bed, like a dresser with little dishes of little old plates that had like jewelry in them. And yeah, so this kind of definitely reminds me of her home, and it's really nice. So as you can see, the books are just stunning and I highly recommend them, and I know that some of you have also got them and really love them. Yeah, so let's just do a little Millie and Rosie update. So they are still struggling together. They're not quite, but you can see like there are just pets going everywhere at this stage. So I think Rosie's finding it hard to understand that she's still a puppy, but she's such a large dog already. So the puppy kind of part of her is pretty unpredictable, but yet she's very, strong. So yeah, anyway, we are working through that with them still. Anyway, how are you guys going for Christmas and December? Did you get anything new or, exciting happen? Go anywhere special? Yeah, you can see here she loves to play in this long grass. So we got her on the Thursday, and then this was the Saturday afternoon. We went to Petco to pick up a few things, and yeah, we were just kind of having a quick look at all the little pets that they had there. But you could see like this is a chinchilla, and it was really cute. Yeah, so definitely I've always thought they were really adorable, but in real life it's so cute. I feel like the pet shop is quite a dangerous place to go because everything there was just really adorable, and I feel like, yeah, I don't know, I feel like if there'd be, people that would want the pets there anyway, but it's sad to see them there. But yeah, so we just got them a little haul and some beds and things. I'll show that in the next video. This one was getting a little bit long, but yeah, you can see that she's going well. She's loving it. We have to work on not destroying the hedges at this point. She's actually getting a lot better. They say that this is a very clumsy breed, but she's getting a lot better going up and down like this little step. She practiced just going up and down it quite a lot the first couple of days, so she is quite competent at that now, and just really enjoying getting competent at things. Like, she likes to be able to go up and down that step very well. Like, at first it was quite wobbly and she was having a hard time, but yeah, she just trundles up and down there. Basically, she doesn't run or walk, she trundles everywhere. So yeah, anyway, and then we did start our Christmas baking a couple of days ago, so I'll show you a little snippet of that, and I'll show you more in the next video. But we were trying to make chocolate cups for ice cream, and then the chocolate seeds, so we just put some sprinkles on it, and we'll use these somewhere in the other desserts. And then we were trying to make here some meringue mushrooms, so they kind of, yeah, supposed to look like a bit more like this, but anyway, we'll see. Again, I think we didn't have the right piping tip size, so everything just is go with the flow at this point. But I hope you guys are doing well. Again, Merry Christmas, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.